Overview of Bluetti EP500-5100Wh Portable Power Station. Maxoak is back with the biggest battery station of their life. Meet Bluetti EP500 and its brother EP500 Pro, a 5000 Wh plus battery station that is capable of powering an entire home. Probably your neighbors too. Just a quick background on the company. Maxoak, which is the parent company, has been producing some of the highest quality, user-friendly, and affordable power stations for years now. They have a variety of battery generators including laptop power banks to CPAP backup batteries to high-capacity, portable battery stations. Personally, I own Bluetti EB150 and have been using it for almost a year now with 100% satisfaction, both in product quality and customer support. Prior to EP500, they had launched AC200, which was a massive hit. AC200 is more or less 50% of EP500 in every feature, so if you want to check it out, here you go. Overall, a very reputable company with a good name in the portable power field. Their customer support is excellent as well. I have seen a lot of power stations in my life and only a few of them stood out. The last one that impressed me was EcoFlow R600, and today, EP500 is more impressive than any other power station in the entire market. It has got capacity, portability, and smartness. What more can you ask for? Let us now look at some of the important features of EP500 and EP500 Pro. Bluetti EP500 is equipped with 2000 W and EP500 Pro has a 3000 W power rating, which is mind-blowing. To give you an idea, the HVAC system at your home has a wattage of around 3000 W and window ACs are about 1500 W. As far as I know, there is no other electronic equipment in your home that consumes more power than HVAC. So, with EP500, you will be able to power almost all the gadgets, sometimes simultaneously too. If you're considering this for industry, you can't go wrong. EP500 can power almost all the power tools. Understanding the battery capacity is very important. This determines how long a device hooked up with the power station can stay alive. For example, a 1000 Wh battery means it can power a 1000 W gadget for 1 hour. Instead of refrigerator, say you are using a computer that consumes 100 watts. In that case, your computer will run for 10 hours with a 1000 Wh station. Hope you got the point. Now, EP500 and 500 Pro have a masssessive 5100 Wh battery capacity. This is the biggest I've ever come across in my life. To give you a perspective, my Bluetti EB150 has 1500 Wh capacity and it lasts for weeks on my road trip. Coming back to EP500, a 5100 Wh battery is enough to keep any of your household devices running for at least 1 hour. Please refer to the table in the coming section to get an in-depth understanding. Simply put, more power equals more devices, more battery equals more duration. Unlike battery and power capacities, the surge is something not many people use. Simply explained, the surge is the amount of extra power you can draw from the battery station for a very short period. The surge rating of EP500 is 4800 W and EP500 Pro is 6000 W. To give you an example, assume you have decided to power an electric saw machine using EP500. Let the power consumption of the saw machine is 4500 W for the first 10 seconds when it starts, and then it is 1500 W. Now, the max capacity of EP500 is 2000 W. This is where surge capacity kicks in. Since EP500 has a surge capacity of 4800 W, it can easily start the saw machine and keep it running for a few seconds if not a minute. After that, EP500 would continue supplying 1500 W of power since the saw only takes 1500 W. Once after it starts, EP500 has different ports for various devices. EP500 Pro has a couple more AC ports and an extra USB-C port. To be honest, I only use the AC ports and USB ports on my power station. There are few ways to recharge this power station. Wall socket. A cable will be provided. One end goes to the AC outlet and the other to your charging input port. EP500 takes about 10 hours to get fully charged, while 500 Pro take about 3 hours. Solar panel. Both EP500 and 500 Pro support solar panel input. There are no modules or converters needed since they have inbuilt MPPT controller. So, take your solar panel wires and plug it to the power station. EP500 supports up to 1200 W panel and gets fully charged in about 5 hours. EP500 Pro supports up to 2400 W panel and charge time is about 2.5 hours. Side note, 1200 W solar panels are not simple. Most of the residential homes use 1200 W panels to offset the entire electricity bill. In fact, I have installed 700W panels at my parents' house, and it is offsetting 50% of their electricity. Also, solar panels are not cheap. If you ever buy a power station, I recommend getting a portable solar panel like this. I always carry them during road trip. I highly recommend getting a portable solar panel if you have a portable power station. Combine AC and solar or dual AC. EP500 takes separate inputs and can take both together. This will charge the battery faster from the car or lead-acid batteries. If your car engine is running, just use the cigarette lighter port on your car to charge this battery station. You can also use a lead-acid battery. The cables are sold separately, I guess. Side note, don't charge when the car is not started. You might empty the car battery. Yes, you can use EP500 as an uninterrupted power supply or UPS for your home. It has a plug-and-play design, but if you have high-power devices like the water heater, you might want to have a separate controller at the UPS station. Contact Bluetti or a local UPS provider for more info. This is a new addition. My EB150 does not have this, but it is always good to have a smart feature like this. Since the device uses Wi-Fi, you can monitor, control and optimize your power usage from anywhere in the world. The Bluetti app is available for both Android and iOS devices. These are approximate data. The actual numbers may slightly differ. I can't stress enough how good this power station is at this price point. It has got the highest battery capacity, excellent power and surge capacity. Moreover, the versatility it offers is great. Supporting different charging methods and thousands of watts of solar panels makes EP500 one of my top choice. The smartphone app is good to have and please make use of it. On the flip side, this battery generator is not very portable. Weighing around 70 kilograms, it is not easy to lift it. But think twice and see if you really need this much power and battery capacity. There are a lot of other cheaper ones that are well suited for basic needs. But if you consider the price to features ratio, EP500 is a steal deal. If you live in an area that is prone to frequent power cuts, natural disasters, etc., this power station will be an asset to you. Also, people who offer remote services like pressure wash, auto repair, woodworks, etc. might enjoy this station more than others. Finally, Bluetti is a reputable company and has excellent customer support. You can back this product without worrying. They are not gonna scam you.